we're going on a tour of the Mayan ruins.
Nee, maar het had ik Deze niet.
Okay, family, listen up.
Looks like you can climb some of the steps.
See that over there, you can do some stuff. You can do it up to the thing. You see that? Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much.
One of these in Michigan, right?
So this is not the biggest one. The biggest one's going to be another day.
All enough. You want another picture?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. You're gonna see it.
It's not a good idea to step under them. Sometimes they peep or poop. Don't be the target.
And they'll throw that shit. They like throw that.
Oh my god, I think I feel That's why I like it.
Yeah, oh look, there he is right there, brothers. See on that big branch, he's just sitting right there. Oh, there he moves. See his arms?
No.
Okay, look, quick.
Oh, it'd be up close.
Hey, Zachary, yeah, here. Hey, quick.
I see
Zachary's got my
right there.
finger.
He's a
He's right
scooter
here,
monkey.
Okay, you
It's a
take some
scooter
pictures?
monkey.
Those of you with me, I really would like to propose you a very short time that we are going to be actually spending here. I want you to know that you're going to be able to find out quite a few different structures. Regardless of their use or role within these cities, we always will refer to these buildings as structures. And of course, I want you to know, among some other things, that for those of you who have been wondering, and by the way, I praise you all those of you who have been asking me questions, that means that this is a very alive group, and I like that, okay? Family, this is a place of worship, that pyramid. For those of you who are wondering if these pyramids are actually hollow or solid, they are solid 100%. I'll tell you this. Mayas, you name it. My point is this, only a handful of them have chambers in the inside. No more than 10 all over Mexico, which does not represent even a digit. That's why we always say that these are 100% solid. There are rare occasions in which we have found out chambers in the inside. Well, the ones which are hollow are in Egypt. Those are tombs. This is a place of worship. This is the equivalent of churches, of our churches for Mayan people in ancient times.
It's just a mixture of all of them. I will show you that green.
So I have a question. Where are these people coming from?
On top of this platform, you definitely can do that, and remember that that is going to be entirely optional. Please, you don't care how the other people do it, I care about safety, okay? You're going to be using this left-hand side stairway behind this wall, and you're going to be using that wall as a naked as a handrail. Once you are on top, you have 10 minutes. Walk around, pose for your pictures, and you're going to be able to see two pyramids that you're not able to see from down below. Okay? Please, family, go ahead. I'll be waiting for.
I'll be in trouble.
I've been texting. I haven't gotten text.
Kind of see what they try to restore it here on the side. Maybe, or they said they were painted. Back in the day, they were all painted. All solid structures. Probably a river there once, I don't know. Wonder if there was a river right over here where they have this off on the edge.
No.
So do you think that right there is where they redid it, or you think that's where it was painted? Because they don't look.
Sounds really hoarse.
I think there is water over here. So he said there's plenty of water around here and the soil's great. That is why we We saw monkeys, which y'all saw that earlier in the video. New appreciation for ivies right there, y'all. These plants too that they sell at Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah, the big one. Oh gosh.
Non mi fa la fotografia con la pancia?
Well, you got better just in time.
Poi te la requisisco.
Yeah, well.
Is it bigger than the one we're going to see at the end?
It's a good one.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, congratulations, you guys. Thank you.
It's a short ride.
Some of these steps are so very big, guys, because actually the Mayas were like this size. No? They actually are.
Look how steep these are, y'all. All the way down to those people.
They are like this size. Some of these steps are also used as bleachers in the ceremonies. So remember, of course, we didn't have any of these jungles. This was a huge effort for the people that used to gather.
Just wonder why everybody's around.
Oh, what's this? Taking pictures of it. What is it?
Yeah,
Monkeys?
you can see.
Some of the
There's three. There's one back there, there's one here, and there's one over there. And there's three of them. There's one back there on the branch, one up here. Very close up. Just hang it. There's another. Oh, that one just climbed into that close to the branch. You're so funny. Did Adrian and Cameron see these? Well, I think really would like it. You should.
You don't turn on real fast. Stop. Don't stop.
On this one or the other one? This one.
Take care, guys.
One step at a time. One giant step.
Residential compound for people of power. Lower social classes used to live outside. And as well, I had a question. Where did Mayan people used to bury their beloved ones? Where we go now. Let's go!
¿Cazaban el banco o a la primera estructura?
No, que vayan hasta afuera donde están las
Oh, monkey, right there. Sí, right
It's gonna get dark. Even more.
Y muy interesado en la información. Actually an endemic palm tree, which is called cojun in English. In some cases, in some of them, you have noticed that there is actually a cluster of tiny little coconuts hanging. That is what they are, coconuts. They don't get any bigger. The shell is very hard to get through the center. At the center, there is an almond, which is very oily. Now we know that Mayan people in ancient times used to eat that when they were constipated. Okay? The name of it is cojun. By the way, where we are right now, this is the residential compound for people of power. By the way, right here on my left-hand side, as you can see those alleys, and right here, these were the home units for those people with very different professions, were actually part of the elite, astronomers, mathematicians, engineers, architects, you name it. And right there, that very long structure used to be at one point the home unit for the ruling family, the palace, administrative offices, or city hall. The proper tall walls, the roof being held on by wooden beams and cement, and the entrance to each of these home units were always overlooking to the plaza. Alvaro, what can you tell me about these trees? Were these trees here at that time? Not at all. All of it had been flattened. We had even more of these trees, but outside, around. But this city has been flattened, at least the area where we are actually walking through now. Alvaro, where did Mayan people used to bury their beloved ones? Here, at home with them, inside those home units. And of course, it is not difficult to find out a city that has been populated for more than 1,000 years, like this one, even a second residential compound. And that was actually always up to the ruler to decide to move on to another area within the city to start from scratch with the construction of another residential compound. In other words, once they had considered that these home units were actually full of their beloved ones who had passed away, well, they will actually move on to another residential compound. In some cases, we have found out, you know, who they are, the professionals, even 3 residential compounds within these cities. Family, now I'm going to be taking you to the last stop, and you're going to be able to find out something that not too many Mayan cities have. This is a beautiful difference and a beautiful surprise. Come with me. If you want to take some pictures, you start following me little by little, please.
So the rulers lived up in there.
Okay, listen up, family. That we made when I gave you the very first 10 minutes. Some of you were wondering, Alvaro, are these pyramids hollow or solid? How do we know that they are solid? Well, I was actually telling to some of you that we were going to be confirming this. This section that has been dug out, that is the way they do lead their investigations. Guess what? It was never refilled for a reason. At the back side of that sunken wall that we're able to see lays a mural depicting the interaction that these people had with our brightest star, which is another one than Venus. In order to protect it, they actually placed back with those excavator rocks the wall again. But this is actually the confirmation that we do know that these are solid structures. And like this, in all over the different sides, okay? They always have to refill them. We call them cuts. Yes, a cut. By the way, this is actually the fourth facade. In pre-Hispanic Mexico, there is an unwritten rule that says like this, that goes like this. All of these pyramids are supposed to be having identical 4 facades, and they are always oriented to the 4 different cardinal points. The back is the west. This is the south. When I was having the first chit-chat with you, this is the north. This is the east. And as you may have noticed, this is actually a circle. We are actually being circled by a number of structures that have not been restored. And we have 2 doorways. There used to be chambers there. They both have collapsed. Maya people used to live down there, sacrifice animals. What type of animals? Tapir, white-tailed deer, Yucatan deer, which is actually smaller, but as well wild turkey, and many other ones, but as well a fermented beverage made out of corn, balche, and of course beautifully decorated pottery. Family, take picture.
Alright, so open floor concept. This is it. Well, we should poke our heads over.
items. And sugar.